Hi everyone, this is Alex from Enjoy Media channel. Sorry, I have a little cold this morning. So I've just finished my first client of the day, and I was thinking of making a video concerning this reading. And it was a man, and he wanted a reading for the incoming year. And he wanted a specific reading and a specific deck, because he is also in card reading, and he wanted to use the same deck that he has so he can easily understand the messages that came through. And it is like not a one-way reading, so he can speak about the reading and understand the cards. So I use the Lenormand Oracle cards. There is tons and various model of this deck. I have this one too, which is the French Cartomancy deck. So I speak about Madame Lenormand, who was a French psychic, very famous in France, and she created an oracle card which combined symbolism of playing cards and oracles. So this is a type of reading that you can do for yourself or for others with playing cards or even with oracle cards. So this is the grand tableau, which is 8 cards from right to left in 4 rows, and then you will be left 4 cards which you will place in the center below. And this is a 36 deck. Actually, I have a little candle light here because we had a healing session. After all my reading, in-person reading, we make a prayer and to focus on the goals that we want to attain. So in this card you have 2 major cards, which is the lady, represented by the Ace of Spades. And the lady is actually, if you're reading for a woman, this will be the current symbol. And here the Ace of Hearts is the man symbol. So it was a general reading for him for the outcoming year. And this reading covers finances, career, all the aspects of life. So I will give you the example of the reading. So this person, this man is, he wants to forward, his forward is forward about a child. And by the coffin we can see that this child has, the coffin card is like the death in the marriage arcana card that speaks about end of a cycle or new beginning. So this child is facing an ending situation, and by the cross, who is here, which is, for me, in the deck they say that the cross is sign of trouble, but in mine the cross represents protection. So this person don't have to be afraid about what his child is going through. The 2 kings here, the 3 kings, sorry, which is here, represent the guides and the angels that will help him, because you have the fish card, which speak about prosperity, and this exactly this his child, who is a gentleman now, is facing some financial problem. And the lily here speaks about tranquility and things that are going to be good for him. And we see here that this child by the nest is going to move to a new house. And by the Verge card, which is here, he will put himself into an engagement or how do you say it, or a marital situation. So let's go back to our querent. On the head of the querent, we have the clouds card, which shows that this person's mind now is a little bit cloudy. He is not seeing the positive aspect of the situation. He's only seeing what is, what is veiled. And here the dog is speaking about a friend, about friendship, about relationship. But the house who is, behind him, and the dog who is up in the house is speaking about, betrayal, to be careful about friends. And these friends can be obstacles, the mount can be obstacles. So, let's see about his finances, which is represented here by the 10 of clubs, I think it is, yes. So, the beer card is the card of money. And we just, read across the up, down, left and right card and the surrounding. And this shows that the clover, which is sign of good luck. So he will be happy into finances because he will take the right decision. And also he will have to put some money concerning health. The tree card is concerning health. Why health? Because the person his wife, which is here, is near to the, how do you call this bird? Here in France we call it the cigogne, but I don't know in English how do you call it. So it is the animal spirit who represents, fertility and the happy event concerning a baby. So this lady is expecting a child, and here we have the confirmation by the fox, with little fox, and here he has to put some money aside, or in a new insurance, because we have the papers who is next to the tree. And he has to put some money into insurance so that the road is safe. The key next to the road is to ensure the safety and the unlocking of this situation. And this woman also is thinking about being a mother and also about being a wife. And here we have the kite card next to the serpent, which shows that in the past this person have experienced an unhappy relationship where she has to end with this because there was jealousy and betrayal. And having 1, 2, 3 queens in a corner like that speak about gossips, jealousy and envious. So this woman has been experiencing this type of situation. And so we have talked about relationship, marriage, love, money, health, friends, and let's see now what can be expected more. So we will just count 5 in 5 from the significant card, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will just remove the card from the spread because I'm going to read them separately. And there I goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you will see that when doing this, you will pick the most important, reading, if I can say. So we go now 5 in 5, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we will go into the gentleman card. So this is my series that had been burned. So I will just put the remaining cards aside and shuffle them. Just put the camera so you can see. So just shuffle them. You can ask the person to cut the deck, or you just, have to spread it, because he had already shuffled himself the deck before the reading. And so these are the cards that I count 5 in 5, and I got this. And it will be ordinary 8 cards or 9 cards. So this will be the summary of his reading. So for this person, the first card which is coming up is all about the sun. Is about all is clear, all is going to be, like a sunshine. It's like a new dawn which is coming to him. And the second card is the sun is shining for him concerning also his marital status between him and his wife. We have the Hearth card, which shows that they are loving themselves. This is a romantic relationship, and everyone is acting in a pure way. And this is the Lady card, which is she's very in love, I can say, and she is seeing forward of constructing her nest. This is a bird card, and creating her new family. And here all is about health. So health should be, the major point. So I was talking about insurance and all that. So we must take care of the health. The fish shows that prosperity is coming his way, and it will not be just a flow of prosperity. It's not a shower, sorry. It will be a flow of prosperity, because we have the anchor, which is all about stabilization and, going in the good situation. And here you have the consultant card. So in this reading, I can say that all is positive. The person will succeed in every single project that he's going to do, concerning love, concerning finances, concerning creating a family and all that. How I know that? Because we have the 4 aces of the game. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and having 4 aces, when you read the ordinary playing card, speaks about a great success, a fulgurant ascension, and having 2, 7 is all about child, about conceiving something with a loved one. And the Jack of Hearts really represents love at his, not a love that is after 10 years or 20 years, where the relationship sometimes become bored, and that there is more respect than love. No, the Jack of Hearts symbolizes, refresh love, like new beginnings, like we just go out for the second time or the third time, and there's still this, enthusiasm, this youngness in this relationship. So this person will really succeed in love, and they are also protected. The King of Spades, which is here, represent the fish, and for my special meaning, the King of Spades is the god of the sea, which is I'm really close to, and having him in my reading shows that there is a sign of protection, and I know that this person is really in a spiritual path, and that he is, himself not a professional card reader, but he actually practice his, own spiritual path, and he does card reading for himself and for persons around them. So this was an example of what you can expect, but there is no, no time frame in this reading, because it's just for 1 year. All that is said in the reading is to be happen from the date of the reading to the next 12 months. And what I was thinking to do is I'm going to put this reading, this reading on YouTube so that you guys can have a look. And also, as you know, if you've noticed, I also donate to some associations, some orphanage, and like last Christmas we have donated to associations that have bought lots of toys for children who are hospitalized and who can't really get a nice and beautiful Christmas like we can have. So we've donated to the association. I've been there with them, and it was very touching. It was, these experiences really changed someone's life. So what I will do, I will put this reading on YouTube. I will put the link also on my website if you want to get a year reading. This is very different as precise. This is very different from the reading of the 12 card month-to-month reading that I've been doing for 2012. These readings, the 12th month card is very specific for a month-to-month, and this one is like more in a general theme, and there is no really time frame. Approximately you can get by when you divide the month into 3 months premenstrual, and you can get approximately time frame, but in oracle cards it is more precise. So I'm going to offer these readings for only €7. That makes, I think, $8, I think. And all the money that I'll be collecting from these readings will be sent to an association. I don't know really what association I will be donating, because I used to change, because for Christmas I will be donating for an association which concerns children, and like for Mother's Day I will be donating to an association which is dealing with with women situation, women that are poor, that are abused, or that are facing like painful situation. And it will be every time of the year I donate, but it is to a different association. So this one I don't know now. At this time I don't know for which association I will be giving. So if you want to get a reading for only 7, I said 7 or 8, and I will check this, 7 or 8 euros, and that your money will be not for me, it will be for an association, and by this you will get blessing of these people. So order a Lenormand reading. It can be done with this deck or another deck, but it is the same one like the tarot. And this is a reading for a year forecast, very cheap, because you will not get readings, a full reading at this price. You will get a free card or a one card reading for the same price, and this money will serve also for a cause, which is helping our brothers and sisters who are in need, and the child also, because we don't know tomorrow if we can face the same situation as they are now, and we will be so pleased if someone will just give us a penny or a piece of bread or some milk for our children, or I don't know, some medication, and this can help us. So just I encourage everyone to donate, and yeah. And if you have any question, you can join me on my email address, which is alexmasra@gmail.com. You have all my information on my YouTube page, so you just have to check these. So let's get together and do something nice for 2012, and for all these persons who are, are doing that well. And I want to also thank, I have posted also I hope you receive it, you have received these. I've posted to the person who have donated for the Child Association, which is Enfants du Soleil, here in Réunion, and where all your money have been put in buying toys. I have sent you pictures also, and I really, really want to thank you, because these children was so so happy, yes. And with a little bit of money, if we all put these together, we can create miracles. So leaving you with these, and hope I can read you and get your donation for these associations. Wonderful and blessing day.